Hey everyone, welcome to the Rusted Garden. I just wanted to give a quick tip. I was planning out my garden. I didn't really like the way I had some of my stuff laid out with the way the sun and everything was coming in. So I did call an audible. Don't be afraid to make changes. Figure out what works best. One of my biggest problems that I had is, you can see here slightly, that this is pretty sloped. A ton of water comes in to here. It's not really any level areas that I can put anything on to plant. So what I did, and again, this is really inexpensive, I'm going to take some pallets, going to set them up on the bank, going to level them off with some slate that I have left over from a wall that I took down. Again, I really try to keep a ton of different stuff so I can recycle it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a pallet platform right here, make sure it's level, and then I'm going to finish it off with a 100-gallon root pouch on each one of the pallets. Okay, so I've got 2 of the 3 pallets down. It's a really easy process. It doesn't need to be precise. These again are all stones that I had left over from a retaining wall that was with the house when I bought it. I saved them, assuming I might be able to use them for some purpose at some point in time. Switch these up so I can get them a little bit more level on the bottom. My bottom base is stone. It's easier to get 2 that are slightly different height lined up. Pallet on there. It looks like it's a little bit off. And we're pretty good. Here's the finished platform. It's pretty level, doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. Keep in mind you can get free pallets just about anywhere. We've talked about, or Gary's talked about, using pallets to build a compost bin. You just gotta look. Craigslist, Facebook, Marketplace. Not exactly sure what I'm going to plant in there, but once I decide and it's all planted up, I will be sure to share it with everybody. Just wanted to take a minute, show you the finished project. It's just 3 pallets. I leveled them off with some slate that I had left over from a project. You can see how much of a difference there is on the slope. Not major, but everybody knows if you're trying to put some pots on there, they're going to be tilting backwards. It's going to be difficult. I've got 3 pallets. 3 100-gallon root pouches, and what I also did, I don't know if you can see it in there, just to help with the grass coming up through the pallets, it's all lined with cardboard in there. So next step is to figure out what I'm going to be planting in here. I've got tons of seed starts, just have to figure out where best everything is going to go. I hope you liked the tip and the project. Please follow us on My First Vegetable Garden, and be sure to check out our shop at therustedgarden.com.